Necessity has always been the mother of invention. And there's no greater necessity right now than change. Over 100 years of experience brings Mitsubishi Motors to today. But the future relies on change. Change in the way we take on the world. Change that challenges us to look beyond the obvious. Change that keeps moving us forward. Everything we do embraces that change. Pushing beyond expectations at every turn. Standing up for standing out in the crowd. Ensuring that wherever change takes you, you'll be ready for the road ahead. Ready to go your own way. Ready to drive your ambition.
Hello, thank you for joining me here today. My name is Shamarky Purcell. I'm sure a few of you were with us last year when we introduced the all-new Mitsubishi Outlander. And man, has it come a long way. Now, there's a whole family of Outlanders. Check out this top-of-the-line SCL Premium model. And this one, just to celebrate Mitsubishi's 40th anniversary in the US. And this one, the special Rally Art Edition. Oh, but this one, the plug-in hybrid model, this one is what I'm really excited to share with you today. Like many of you, I'm always interested in discovering ways I can do things smarter and more efficiently. When it comes to what kind of vehicle to drive, people are rethinking the traditional choices. It's not just SUV or truck, sedan or sport car. No. Now, more and more, they're giving serious consideration to vehicles that use some form of electric power. It's smarter, more efficient, and they can help to cut your carbon footprint. Electric vehicle efficiency is the future, and that future is now. That's why I'm so excited about the all-new 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. As a plug-in hybrid, it's the best of both worlds. You get the clean, quiet efficiency of an EV with 38 miles of range. And unlike a conventional EV, this vehicle can even charge its own battery without plugging it in at all. That's cool. Because it's a hybrid, you've got the extended range of a gas-powered vehicle when you need it. No range anxiety. No need to worry about whether there's an available plug at the next charge station, and up to 420 miles of total range. But Mitsubishi didn't make this Outlander simply to satisfy your desire for a more environmentally friendly car. They made it to bring you everything you ever wanted in an SUV. So get out your wish list. What I'm about to reveal will cover everything on it, and add things you never even thought were possible in a mid-size PHEV SUV. Surprised? You shouldn't be. These guys have been doing this for decades. Let me quickly give you the backstory on Mitsubishi. Japan's oldest car company, Mitsubishi, built their first car in 1918, and it has a long history of building some of the world's most capable SUVs.
For more than 40 years, vehicles like the Mitsubishi Montero have been legendary for their four-wheel drive prowess and their proven reliability in the most remote corners of the earth.
Here in America, Mitsubishi Motors is celebrating its 40th anniversary. That's 4 decades of dedication to meeting the needs of drivers for innovation and performance. Over that time, Mitsubishi has used the world's toughest forms of motorsport, rally and off-road racing, for its R&D labs. But they didn't just race, they won. Mitsubishi captured more Dakar Rally titles than any other company. With each new success, Mitsubishi added to its trophy case, and more important, to its position as a global leader in all-wheel drive technology. Mitsubishi has poured all that SUV heritage, all that rally-tested four-wheel drive evolution, and all its global technical resources into a single vehicle. The result is the second-generation Outlander PHEV. It's got a tough act to follow. The first generation was the very first plug-in hybrid SUV ever sold. Clearly, these guys were ahead of their time, and they saw where the market was going. Outlander went on to become the world's best-selling plug-in hybrid SUV. Now, Mitsubishi continues the momentum with this all-new Outlander PHEV. With this ambitious effort, a lot more people will be thinking about the Outlander lineup, about plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, and about Mitsubishi Motors in a whole new light. Hey, Google, ask Mitsubishi Connect to turn on the headlights. I've always loved how technology can be integrated into machines so that our interactions with them are easier, more intuitive, and just better. The folks at Mitsubishi gave me a chance to learn all about this new vehicle. And I'm excited to share what I've learned with all of you. So, how about we take a closer look? Best of all, it all starts with the new Outlander. I mean, just look at this thing. It doesn't look like anything else on the road, and it really makes a statement wherever you take it. But what sets the PHEV model apart from the rest of the Outlander lineup, it all comes down to how the Outlander PHEV uses both gasoline and electrical power. So let's start with the electric side of the story. There are 3 ways to charge the high-capacity dry battery. Which one you use depends on where you are and how much time you've got. There's normal charging at your home using an EV charging outlet. That's similar to what you likely already have at home to power your dryer. A full charge takes about 6.5 hours. There's quick charging at a charging station, like you find in the parking lot of a shopping mall, airport, or office building. Plug your Outlander PHEV into a compatible DC fast charger, and according to this information on my Google Pixel, in approximately 38 minutes, it will have refilled 80% of its battery capacity, giving you about 30 miles. That may not sound like a lot, but don't forget, you still got that gasoline engine that kicks in to give you a nearly unlimited range with easy refueling. You won't find fast charging on most PHEVs, and it means that even if you've stopped for just a short while, say to sit down and enjoy a cup of coffee, you can use that time to get the power you need to keep your day moving. Think about all the places all that range could take you to each day, and all the errands you run where you could plug in for a few minutes and grab a couple of electric miles along the way, like the grocery store, an office building, or your local library. For a lot of people, that means you could run on electric almost every day. Think about how often you'd be going to the gas station then. The third way to charge the battery is charging by the engine. This mode gives you an 80% charge in about an hour and a half. And you can use it whether the vehicle is stationary or driving. And because it's a hybrid, you can always revert to the gas engine to extend your range. Compare that to the EVs that are powered only by a battery. They've been known to cause drivers what's called range anxiety. That's when you don't know where the next charging station is, or whether it'll properly work when you get there. With Outlander PHEV, you'll never feel range anxiety. Fast, convenient refueling can be found on practically every corner. So, what is our total range? With the gas engine's mileage included, how about 420 miles? That's a long drive between refills. And that's really the beauty of the Outlander PHEV. 2 electric motors and a gas engine to take you beyond just EV range whenever and wherever you need it. Recharge or refuel? With Outlander PHEV, you've got the option to go both ways. All this technology means 64 mpge. That's pretty amazing for a 7-seat, 3-row SUV. Just how does this innovative system do what it does? Let's go for a ride and check it out. This is the best part of my gig. It's got 2 electric motors, one in the front and one in the back, a 20-kilowatt lithium-ion battery pack, and a gas engine, a 132 horsepower, 2.4-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder. The electric motors offer more power compared with the previous model, so you're more in control when you're driving on electric. When you combine all these systems together, the Outlander PHEV makes a total of 248 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque. I know, that's a lot of techie stuff. Bottom line is it all means more power when you want it. The size of the dry battery has been increased, so it's got more range than before, up to 38 miles on just the battery alone, as I mentioned earlier. The key benefit is you get more EV from this PHEV. The new Outlander is designed to operate as frequently as possible in electric mode. That's true, even when you're using the heater or air conditioning, which tend to draw power. And check this out. You can even preheat or pre-cool the cabin while the Outlander's still plugged in, So you don't use up any of your battery, and the car is ready for you when you're ready to drive. Hey Google, ask Mitsubishi Connect to turn on my car and set the cabin temperature to 70 degrees. It's all about optimizing efficiency. And to help do that, This button on the center console lets you select from 3 operating modes. Okay, let me show you this cool system. There's battery save mode. Imagine you leave your house with a full charge. You're heading out to go hiking in a local park, and you want to make sure you'll have plenty of battery power when you arrive so you can drive quietly around the park. This setting saves whatever amount of charge you have in the battery until you arrive at your destination. There's EV priority mode. This allows you to drive in clean and quiet EV mode as long as you have enough charge in the battery pack. So imagine you pull into the park and you want to drive around on electric power. EV priority mode makes that possible. And lastly, there's battery charge mode. This charges the battery regardless of whether the vehicle is driving or stationary, as long as the gasoline engine is on. So if you have weekends camping in your plan and you want to run lights or a TV or any of the other things that make camp feel like home off your Outlander PHEV, you can charge the main battery just by running the gasoline engine. Or if you're driving and your battery is depleted, you can charge it up on the way to your destination. Or, of course, you can just let the Outlander PHEV choose the most efficient mode for you. Depending on where and how you drive, it'll automatically switch between the gasoline engine, the electric motors, and charging the battery, or a combination of those. All of this innovation by Mitsubishi has a critically important part to play for the environment. Mitsubishi Motors is committed to reduce carbon emissions from its new cars by 40% by the year 2030. That's a big deal for all of us. For all of us. This car is proof that we don't have to sacrifice efficiency or comfort for that. And this new Outlander PHEV will play a key role in helping Mitsubishi achieve that goal. Now, if you're like me, your most important goals are, number 1, to be comfortable. Number 2, to stay connected. And number 3, to feel secure. So let's go inside the new Outlander PHEV and you'll see how it delivers on all 3. I'm going to use my Google Pixel phone for some, well, assistance. Hey Google, tell Mitsubishi Connect to unlock the doors. Wow, check out these 3 rows. This is the interior that has everybody talking about Mitsubishi. That includes the editors at Wards who named the 2022 gas model one of the 10 best interiors of the year. And the PHEV shares a nearly identical interior. One reason why everyone is talking about it is this: 3-row, 7-passenger layout. But there's a lot more to it than that. Check this out. I mean, seriously, does this look like a family car? Here's the inside story. Everywhere you look, the interior delivers a high level of refinement using high-quality materials. Everything's been designed so it feels good to the touch and attractive to the eye. From control knobs to the grip of the steering wheel, to the shape of the gauges, to this drive mode selector. Nothing missed the high-quality touch. Even the electric shift lever was designed to operate seamlessly. It's this attention to detail that's at the heart of Japanese hospitality. The Japanese language has a word that explains it all: omotenashi. Great word. And all the Outlander models have it.
The seats are available trimmed in high-quality semi-aniline leather with contrasting accent color. Check out the diamond quill detail. I know semi-aniline leather sounds pretty fancy, and it is.
You'd usually find it in luxury cars or used in high-end leather goods, so it's a really nice luxury touch here. The front and second row seats are equipped with seat heaters with 3 temperature settings.
And for those brutal commutes home, when you're stuck in traffic, there's even an available massage function on the driver and passenger seats. That's a button I will gladly press all the time.
Now check out this 12.3-inch digital driver display. You can switch between 2 modes. There's a traditional twin-gauge display mode, or there's the enhanced mode. It displays a wide range of visual information, including images that match the drive mode you've selected, navigation and map information, and even what's playing on the audio system. I think this one really fits the high-tech nature of the Outlander PHEV. Whichever mode you choose, it's easy to track the status of your vehicle's battery power, so you always know where you stand as you move down the road. It feels amazing talking about all the upscale features inside the new Outlander PHEV. Now, a little help from my friends, let me show you just how spacious and versatile the new Outlander PHEV is.
First off, that 7-passenger seating we talked about a minute ago, it's standard. That third row truly is rare. Unique, actually. And our vehicle is the only non-luxury brand PHEV to offer 7 seats. So how did Mitsubishi manage to fit in a third row? Simple. The engineers designed it from scratch to have one. Rearranging the seats is easy. Seats up, and there's plenty of legroom. And when they're folded, you get a flat floor that lets you maximize your cargo space. Well, it looks like we're packed and ready to go. You should come along with us. I've got a lot more I want to share with you. Got your seatbelts fastened? Good. Because as you can see, the all-new Outlander PHEV isn't just a plug-in EV designed for comfortable in-town commutes. It's also an exceptionally capable SUV built to take you and 6 passengers far off the beaten path in safety and security. It starts with Mitsubishi's Rise body construction. It's designed to enhance the inside cabin and help to safeguard the battery pack. And for even more peace of mind, Mitsubishi's Super All-Wheel Control delivers instant 4-wheel drive traction. So you can feel confident whether you're driving on road in harsh conditions, driving off-road, or just heading out with the family. Some of you may live in the city and you never drive off-road. So why do you need this? Well, the system manages the driving forces and the braking forces of the 4 wheels to help the Outlander respond in a way that is faithful to the operation of the driver. And it works under a variety of driving conditions. The cool thing about Super All-Wheel Control is that it's designed to complement your driving skills, not replace them. Super All-Wheel Control is on duty, whether you're running down to the store or in rush hour across town. As the driver, you can select from 7 drive modes. Each adapts the Outlander's engine and traction technologies for different conditions or personal preferences. There's Tarmac, for driving on dry, paved roads, and for when you want to have a bit of fun in the twisties. Gravel, for unpaved and wet roads. Snow, for slippery roads. Mud, for muddy roads and deep snow. Normal, for normal driving. Power, to maximize acceleration. And Eco, a mode for when you really want to maximize your efficiency. To help on freeway drives, you've also got My Pilot Assist. Mitsubishi engineers designed the Outlander PHEV with a collection of driver assistance systems that includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, and traffic sign recognition, all to help make driving easier and more natural. Outlander PHEV even adds a driver assist feature no other PHEV in the market offers. It's called Innovative Pedal. When you lift your foot off the accelerator, instead of just coasting, it actually helps to slow the vehicle more than it would normally. Although Innovative Pedal does not completely replace the brake pedal, you'll still need the brake pedal to come to a complete stop. It makes it easy and comfortable to drive in traffic. And whether you're using the brake or just coasting, it knows to capture the energy to help recharge the battery. It's all there to help you arrive refreshed and ready to face the world when you open the door. But once you get to where you're going, the fun doesn't stop. With all that power stored up in the Outlander PHEV's battery, it becomes a 1,500-watt mobile generator. So you can bring power to remote campsites, or it can serve as an emergency backup power source for your home. Think about it. If there's a power outage, your Outlander PHEV can save the day, and maybe the ice cream in your freezer.
So that's the kind of SUV capability, SUV control, and SUV intelligence that Mitsubishi has been bringing to America for 40 years. And it's all backed by that Mitsubishi confidence, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty, and 5 years roadside assistance. This all-new second-generation Outlander PHEV raises a bar that's already high. It's the most advanced, innovative, and intelligent Mitsubishi ever. Thanks for letting me share it with you today. And thanks to Mitsubishi Motors and its engineers for giving me an advanced look at how impressive this car is and how it fits in with the Outlander family. I mean, look at these cars. Can you believe the choices? Gas or hybrid, special 40th anniversary edition rally art to show off my sporty sides. The future of PHEV efficiency is here. There is a great big world out there. So go all out in the all-new 2023 Mitsubishi plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. For more information, visit 2023outlanderplugin.com to reserve yours with an authorized participating dealer now. My name is Shamarky Purcell, and I'll see you there.
What if you could have style and comfort, the efficiency of electric power, and the range of gas, the ability to handle nearly any terrain, and a smooth ride? Soon, you will. Get ready to go all out in the all-new 2023 Mitsubishi Outlander plug-in hybrid electric vehicle.